11:16 a.m. in the morning, Sunday morning, guys. Welcome to the Yard Chat. Welcome, people. I supposed to have a guest on today, and man, I wait till 15 after, email the person. I confirmed with the person yesterday. Person okay. So email the person. I don't know. It's a time zone difference, so I'm not sure. Maybe the person oversleep. I'm not sure. But we supposed to have a good conversation this morning, but the show gonna go on regardless of what happened. But I'm just telling you, supposed to have a guest, man, and so far seem like a no call, no show. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What can you do, guys? What can you do? But welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? If the guest still, I could still see the but your guys seen the thumbnail what it's all about this morning. So the guests will still come on, I'm not sure if you're gonna meet me in the chat or whatever, but I always like to meet with the guests before, before they come on the show, because we all go not live but in the YouTube waiting studio. So I don't know if that person's in the chat. So this is to Golden Child. If you're in the chat, the invite is in your email, so you just have to accept the invite. And the invite is a direct invite to the link to come live. You just come in and you'll be there, and I'm able to add you in the live. But regardless of that, man, the show must go on, man. The show must go on. So how's everyone doing, man? Where you coming from? What state? What city? Tell me those. I'll give you a shout out, guys. Welcome to Yard Chat. Welcome to Yard Chat. On this Sunday morning. Sunday morning, man. Nice out. Not that bad in New York. Pretty nice out. I mean, I can't complain. Good weather. And we are supposed to have a guest on this morning, but unfortunately, the guest, didn't know. I don't know. I sent an email, send the link twice, so I don't know what's going on. So, even though we're gonna wait and see if the guests appear in the chat or having some difficulty or whatever the situation is, but yeah, man, yesterday you could say this is part two. The black culture, how how things go in our culture right now, and is it a good look? It's not a good look. So, but what I mean? Listen, and even deeper than that, over the weekend, man, I think it was Saturday, right? Today's Sunday. Saturday, Clarissa Shields, man. Look at that. Look what happened over there, man. That was I don't know if, let me just get out the way. And I mean, she was heavy into all that. Look at that. This is a boxer that's supposed to be boxing tonight. I mean, but you know, there was some issue there. Like, I seen a lot of instigators. You see these people. Some people there, all of these people you see, instigators, they instigators. All of these girls you see there, they were just instigating the whole situation. It's they just throw gasoline on the fire, especially them dancing there. And first Carisha Shields gave it a push. Then look at her, look at the boxer. That's the boxer there in the mix. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, this is Carisha Shields. Them over here laughing at the whole situation. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at that. That's the boxer with a bodyguard. That's a disgrace. See. Listen, man. I always prove my point, man. My point is always proving, guys. My point is always proving. But like I said, we have Golden Child supposed to come up this morning. If you in the live, make sure you could send me the invite. But I did send you the invite. The link is directly in your email. You just have to follow, the instruction in the email. Press, and you just take it direct to YouTube Waiting Studio. But unfortunately, if you come now, you're gonna come right up. You know what I mean? I can't, but What do you guys think of Clarissa Shield mayhem yesterday? That proved the point how we act, right? That's proved the point how we act, right? That's proved the point how we act. Exactly how we acting. That's prove our point. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It was a shame, man. It was a shame what took place over there. So all these people, the instigators, man. All these people with the instigator laughing. Look at taking pictures, instigating the whole thing. And about, I'm not sure if she got hurt or not, man. I'm not sure and what's going on with that, but it was no good look, man. It was no good look for all that to take place yesterday, man. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. To be honest, it was bad, guys. I mean, it was bad. So I don't know how it's going to be like a mostly like a grudge match. A grudge match. It's going to be both of them going at it. Going to try to knock each other out. Also, guys, also in it in during the live we have two product listed in on your shop. There is two hats. We have a North Face hat if you're interested in North Face hat, and we also have a New Balance hat in on your chat. You can see the product, view it if you like it. I mean, or everything is there. You got it. Everything is there. Everything is there. You just have to go to the link there and purchase this there, and and you get yourself your cap in the next couple of days. Yes, guys. So welcome to the Yard Chat, guys. Welcome to Yard Chat. Welcome to everyone that's coming in. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm Wes, the host of Yard Chat, guys. Supposed to have a guest this morning, but unfortunately my guest didn't come on. Um, but we're speaking on the situation over there, what happened with Clarissa Shields. And it's not a good look, man. It's a bad reflection. It doesn't matter how you look at it. First of all, she came in looking like she's some I think I delete those pictures. She looked like she's on the street pimping, her and her new man. But we know Chris. Remember when she fought this, Clarissa Shields? She's been, she's not no rookie to the sport. I mean, Clarissa Shields been around for a while. I mean, but I'm just disappointed how these two ladies handled themselves yesterday, and it was a disgrace, man. It was a disgrace. The fighting, the man, people getting knocked out, people just dropping on the floor. It was a mayhem over there. I mean, I can't. I won't show the live video because I don't want to get no copyright infringe. So I didn't put the live video. But all of these people you see here, what I mean, they're instigating the whole situation. Coming on stage, dancing. I don't know what happened, but look at the boxer. Look at that. The day before her fight, right? So Carissa C was over here talking about, oh, don't let her get involved. I don't want to have no excuse for tomorrow fight. Or something like that. Not exactly, but But every time she goes somewhere in a crowd, especially in the black community, there's chaos. And the people who she surround herself with, they are just, I call them hood rats. Oh, hood rats. Those are, people she surround herself with, and she think, and look who she's with. She's with a so-called, person in the game, a rap game. You know, you know how that goes. What I mean? Then we come on TV and we want to talk about we want to be treated fairly, and no racist or bias. We want that, but look how we treat ourselves. See, that's the problem that I have. The double standard that we so-called think we pushing out there. We're pushing that double standard. Oh, we could live this way, do this way, but no, it doesn't work like that. There's a saying, you are what you eat, right? Whatever you put in, that's what comes out. The same thing, whatever, and it's not what goes in, what comes out defile you. So a lot of things that's coming out of us is not real. So, you know, it's not, so it's get, I don't know, man, people, but people make choices. All the choices they make not good. Nah, some of them is bad, very bad choices, but we have to live with them. So these two women boxers, right? Chrissy, she's a big woman, man. She's almost 200 pounds. She's almost 200 pounds. And let me tell you something. If she don't, because of course she can't box forever. I mean, she was 31, 30 years old. I don't know. Almost. She's what, 28, 29 now, 20, 30. She's 30 years old. She in her prime. She's young, but I think she's what, 31? I'm not sure, but I don't know, people. You know what I mean? We will find out if things work out in this fight tonight. And I'm listen, man. It's I don't know, man. It's a very interesting fight. I think they fought before. It's a rematch. You're saying, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. It seemed to me they both probably come in the ring with their feelings on their sleeve. You know what I mean? Whoever get emotionally upset or can't control themselves, that's the person going to wind up on the losing end. Yeah. So how's everyone doing this morning? Make sure you press thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you for the 4 likes, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Yeah, guys. I was supposed to have a guest on this morning, and I guess my guest probably I don't know. Um, you see, I told the person, you arranged your time was convenient for you because I'm in New York, you're in California. So I told the person, what's time good for you? The person said, 8 o'clock. I said, we mean 8 o'clock. He said 8 o'clock in the morning. I said, you sure? He said that'd be 11 a.m. for me. I said, okay. What I mean? All right. I mean? And I even confirmed with the person yesterday, sent an email, said, listen, yes, okay. So, and I sent an email and I send, the invite, I send, link. So and I waited till 11:16 I came on. So I waited 15 minutes because we're supposed to go live at 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning. And we were supposed to speak about black culture, things was going on in the community, but unfortunately, this person, didn't accept or I don't know if the person was, I don't know. I'm not making excuses for people. Everyone is grown adult and responsible for their decisions. So whatever happened, happened. But what can I do? It is what it is, right? All right. So we're just going to give some shout out this morning. Thanks for everyone that's joining, man. So I guess what I mean, I would change my I don't know, man. I think I'm probably going in just change everything, go in YouTube studio and change up some things in the live so I can you know, let's change up some things in the live. Hopefully I can change it and just, have a good conversation with my people. And guys, we have 1,167 subscribers. Our goal is set for the year to have to go up to 3,000 subscribers. That is our goal, to go up to 3,000 subscribers this year. So if we could do that, we do that, guys. That's the end of the year. We want to reach 3,000 subscribers. That's our goal, guys. The end of the year. So welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Make sure you press like, share, subscribe. So, like I said, I was supposed to have a guest this morning, but the guest is not on. So I'm gonna go into YouTube and change up some certain things because that is not what I'm is not on. It's not here. Golden Child, if you're in the chat, hit me up. Say your chat and I'm running late. Whatever it is, hit me up. If you still want to come on, let me know. But as of right now, um, we are change up some things in the chat. We're gonna change um and I mean I don't know. I don't know what picture I could put there. You could see. I'm going to see what picture I could put up there, guys, because I'm going to change certain things right now on the platform. And but unfortunately, my guest who was supposed to come on is not here. So um there's nothing I could do about that. But nothing I can do about that. Da 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 that. Um I just change the thumbnail and put something there, but I think that's something good we could speak about, because that say a lot um for our community. What do you think, guys? Irvin Jesse Jackson is getting a lot of flack right now. It's getting a lot of flack because there's certain things in decision that he made, and a lot of people don't agree with it, and now you know what he supported, who he supported. We're not saying you can't support who you want to support, but when you totally disregard the gender and the standard, what you know you stand for, and compromise, that this is what we have now. This is what we have in our community. Everyone doing what they want to do with so many organizations. And another thing, also in the black churches, that's another issue. I was speaking about that yesterday. So this is really part two. To be honest, this is part two. Listen, we the age where information and resources available if we really put our mind to it to see what people support. You know what I mean? And we are in trouble, man. This generation, we are in trouble because this generation, people don't care. People don't care no more. So I don't know if Golden Child is in the chat, guys. Also, guys, also we have two products. We have two products in the YARDCHAT shop on the channel. If you're interested, it's the North Face Horizon hat and the New Balance Man hat. If you're interested, good price. North Face hat, $18.20. Can't beat that. New Balance hat, unfortunately, it's $26. So if you're interested in those two product, guy, what I mean, go purchase it. Buy it. Give it for someone for a gift. Father's Day is coming up. You could purchase the hat. Unfortunately, my product is not there yet. To be honest, I'm trying to figure out how to link all of those stuff on there. I'm still trying to figure out, what I mean. Now I'm in the affiliation program. It's a lot of things I have to learn behind the YouTube, and I thank all the YouTube. Also, before I go any further, see, I'm a man of my word. Before I go any further, I want to correct something I did yesterday during a live. I want to correct myself, and thank God I was able to spot my mistake. This is not Jesse Jackson's son, right? This is Mayor Brandon Johnson, not Mayor Brandon Jackson. Mayor Brandon Johnson in Chicago. He's the mayor. So forgive me if I made a mistake on that. And thank you guys. Make sure you press like, share, press the like button, guys, share the video. So, like I was saying before, we do have two products available on Yard Chat in the store. We have the North Face hat and we have the New Balance hat. So if you're interested in those products for Father's Day or give for a gift to someone, you're more than welcome. That's something new that I'm doing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Away from doing my commentary about serious topic like this one. You know, Black culture. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that are in our community that is not right. A lot of stores that don't supposed to be in our community that are there. They're not in no other else community, or because those people in those community not buying it, they don't want it there. So if it and that's what it is. But why must everything come in our community? You go in our community, all you see is liquor store, Chinese store, and dollar store and bodegas. Some of these people that live there don't even go to the supermarket. They spend their money right in the hood. See what I'm saying? They spend their money right in the hood. So and one of the problems we have now, is poor health with young kids because of the food they're eating. Probably not enough protein, not enough, a lot of junk food, a lot of sugar. But we don't want to hear about those things. Yeah. So yeah, man, I have a lot of concern, man, for our community, guys. Just a lot of concerns. Thank you guys for coming and make sure you press like, share. There's a lot of concern, man. Like I said, I was supposed to have someone on this morning, and I don't know what happened. I sent this person an email. So far, I sent an email, nothing replied back. So I you know, don't know if this person forgot that. I don't think so because yesterday I even emailed a person and I said, don't forget today. Person said, okay. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. And that's his, you know, that's that's his responsibility to know, if you make a date and you can't keep it, what I mean, that say a lot about that person, what I mean. Can you trust, are they word trustworthy or they saying what. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yep. Yes, guys, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share, subscribe to the platform. Welcome to the chat. Like I said, man, I was supposed to have a visit on today, and you know how those do no call, no show. It's like a job. You're supposed to report to your work, but you didn't call, you didn't tell them nothing. Out of his, what I mean. So I don't know if this person fell asleep because this person, I told this person, what time is, and he's the one that, you know, control the time. I want to convene him. He said, okay, Sunday. He said, all right, no problem. So far, nothing. Nothing from the person. So I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Send the invites, send the links earlier during the, before we went on the live. And no response. So, nothing. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, that's real talk. You don't get no realer than that, guys. And that's what we deal on this platform, man. Realness. Listen. Um, I mean, the person have to make a choice if they want to come on now. But when you confirm with a person and the person say yes, I mean, and you even reach out to the person the day prior before. Yes, everything is a go. Okay, so you know the time, so there's no excuse now. Everything right now, there's no excuse. It's just mm, you know, I don't know, man. I would say not enough prioritize. I don't even know what it is, but not surround himself with you know good people. Yeah. Who knows what's going on, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yes, guys. So, like I said, our channel is a new channel, new platform. Not that new, not that old, but in between. We are monetized. We are fully monetized, guys. And if you want to donate to the platform, we do have super chat and all them things donate. All them things there. All that. You will also go to I have also other platform as well. Platform on TikTok, what I mean, Instagram, Facebook. But on this platform here, YouTube, when you want to donate, this platform is different. I don't really like to stream on TikTok, or that's another story. But on this platform here, when you monetize, what I mean, if you want to donate, everything is there, guys. Super chat, everything is there. That's why I say I don't hook up no what do you call it? Um PayPal, or what do you call it? GoFundMe, nothing, none of that. PayPal, no. Yeah, everything is there, what I mean? Everything is there. If people want to, donate or contribute, they will. If they don't, that's it. What can I say? I mean, so yeah, so we have two products listed on the website, on the store, Yard Chat store. We have the North Face hat, which is $18. You know what I mean? Right there, guys. You could check it out. And we also have a New Balance hat. So that's in the store on YouTube right now. Join this live. Thank everyone. Like I was saying, I was supposed to have a guest on this morning, but unfortunately, the guest didn't come on. So I'm here, just holding vibes, man. Anyone want to shout out? I mean, I encourage people, if they want to come on the platform, email me, which the person did. But I mean, it's maybe the person over. I don't know, people. I'm not making excuse for no one, but I don't know. It is what it is, I mean. So and these are just life learning experience. What are you gonna do? Get mad? Just keep it moving. Can't get mad. Can't get upset. You just got to accept things how it is. Certain times, life things you plan in life don't go how it is. But you can't say, "Oh my God, the world come to an end." No, you just move on. You just move on. You just move on. So you know what I mean. So to that person that's supposed to come on, who he is. You know what I mean. I mean, listen. Like I said, I usually don't like bring people up on my platform. I like for them to come in the waiting room. I like to see them. That's how we confirm, you know what I mean? So maybe this person was a troll, you know what I mean? I don't think he was a troll, but he used to be in my chat. We have back and forth conversation for a while. So it is what it is, man. And like I said, I'm here this morning, holding vibes. I even came on late, you know what I mean? Golden Child, sorry, y'all, chat. My first time, I'm not ready. Woke up late. See, that's what I was telling people. You probably woke up late. Don't be listen, man. I didn't tell people nothing. I just say that you running probably run. I was just speaking about. See you running late, so it's not a problem. Listen, man. Listen, if you still want to come on, usually like I was just telling my audience. Usually before we go on. There's like a waiting room before we go live on YouTube. But if you still want to come on, man, you could come on. I don't, I could see, the link is there. I'll send you the link. The link is in your email. First time, I'm not ready. Oh, you woke up late. Listen, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to be here for a little bit. You know what I mean? But listen, you could still be in the chat and talk. You know what I mean? It's all right, man. It's okay. Things happen. You know what I mean? Like I was telling the audience, man, I have two items lists. I have two product in the YouTube store. We have the North Face hat and we have the New Balance hat. So if you're interested, go check it out. Something new I'm trying out because I was qualified for this program, affiliation program in YouTube. So I'm seeing how it goes, man. Instead of like listing my own, because right now, I have hats, but I don't have a lot of merchandise right now, and I don't want to put what I have and I run out and people like it. But right now, I'm going what YouTube things I have. So if you want to go shop, there's things on my store there that you can actually you know and shop and purchase their hats so what it's up to me what I put on there. So I decided to put some hats. You know what I mean, because I think Father's Day is coming up. People go fishing and things like that. Oh yes, yes. I forgot. I forgot. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction. We did discuss. Yes, yes. You took that. Oh my God! You know what? Listen, man. I don't want to get into that part of it. That's okay. Yeah, I feel you though. I feel you. You want to look presentable. I feel you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So why you didn't send a picture so I could put it up on a and let are you on other social media, or are you on Instagram or TikTok? Mm, mm. I'm definitely gonna buy some merch from this big mess up because I set the time and it was a whole week for me to be. Listen, the merch that there, those are like, 'cause what happened is I'm learning this YouTube thing, right? I'm learning this whole thing. I don't know how it works, but I'm figuring out how it works because I didn't know. So this program here is called the affiliation program, where it's a product, it's a store. You could put hats, whatever you want to put up. So a hats, but I really want to start pushing the yard chat hat, but I'm not that part yet. But step. So you know what I mean. I'm looking for someone to work behind. I'm looking for someone to work with me on YouTube, man. That's basically what it is because I need. It's a lot of there's a lot of things I could do, but business wise, um, you know what I mean, business wise, it's a lot of things I could do behind the scene with just YouTube. Because when you monetize, I didn't. There's a lot of different things. Now I could do the merch, sell the merch and get percentage. Keep it real, things like that. So you know what I mean. Trying out, see how it goes. You know what I mean. But the hats could be like for Father's Day here, Father's Day, or fishing. Your husband, your brother, your uncle, your dad like to go fishing. It's good for things like that. Um, so whatever I put there, that's what YouTube would put on the product. It's a whole bunch of stuff that um I don't know, man. I think I should. I don't know what to put up. It's all every video, even live, even doing this live right now. I set it up. I set everything up before you set it up. The product, the store, everything. You set it up, monetize everything. All that. I didn't know you have to do all that before you go live. So yeah, you have a YouTube channel too. Yeah, yeah, man. You know what? We could do some calibration. Something like if like that could help. Help build up your. If you like stuff like this is what my channel's about. And use your YouTube, your personal chat and YouTube Studio. Make sure you use that and ask YouTube about your channel because it's there to help your channel and it will give you some insights. Use it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figure you woke up late, you know what I mean? It's all right. You know what I mean? Things happen, things happen. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't do, you know what I mean? I don't do a lot of calibrating with a lot of people, but I do calibrate with people that sharing the same like content in the same, genre, you got because YouTube is very sensitive. You don't want to, do something because your algorithm is, like what you're doing. So you got to stay in that group. If someone you calibrate with someone and they're not doing it, it mess up your whole thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, 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 man. So how's it? So how you doing? How you doing? You know what I mean? I know you say you work, right? Yeah. Yeah, so far, guys, listen, we have let me just check behind the scenes here. So far we have we're 36 minutes in and we got in the 36 minutes we have over 100 people, almost 200 people came to the chat and we have 5 likes. Thank you guys. Yeah, for this Father's Day. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, every video I put up, I'm going to put product. I'll probably push these hats. I don't know. You could put anything on different, you could push anything, whatever. It don't have to be the same product, but it could be tennis. It could be any man, MMA glove. It could be anything that scarf, beanies. I put beanies like hats come up, but like these hats, these are the hats that I want to put on there. But I think I got to go to Spotify. I don't know, Shopify. I don't know. It's so many things. I don't know. Are you familiarized with YouTube? Do you know anything about YouTube? I won't mind. It's just a time difference, man. And plus, I recently started using StreamYard, but I think I'm going to cancel to a lower plan. To something. I just used to go live because it could do the guests, but 3 or 4 guesses. But so what do you think about the black culture right now? We're not in a good spot right now. What do you think about the black culture, people? Yeah, yeah, that's a topic, man. A lot of people, it's rough, man. It's rough. That topic is rough. Why? Why you retract back your message? What's going on here? I got a shout out to some people used to come in this chat. I remember another person from California too, man. Margaret used to come. I mean, these I remember. I wonder they don't even come on my platform more. They probably so wow. Your chat is but they we should support me all the time. They used to encourage me all the time and say, "Don't worry, man. Don't worry about the 2 or 3 people in the chat." You know what I mean? Sometimes it was no one in the chat. But thank God that people start knowing about yard chat and then coming in. 'Cause what I mean, it's like this platform over here is common sense. Yeah, the other rhythm, yeah. So you have to stay in your lane when it comes down to other rhythm. So we stay in this type of drama conversation. I don't like to debate. like on TikTok, I don't like to debate because the topic that they put on TikTok is a debate and no one gonna win. Then they come the same day, come the next day, repetitious, next that. There have to be some, you point out some situation and say, we have to do better. You know, give your input. We have to do better. We can't do it like that. But don't debate and leave it like that. Come back to another topic, debate, leave it like that. You're just being fire, gaslighted. We have a lot of gaslighters in our community, man. So I have your email. I will email you when I'm ready to be on. Okay. Not today though, or in the future. Would it be specified? Today or in the future? And I have another point. I think I have another appointment. I have another person supposed to come on tomorrow, Monday, but I don't know what time. That person better come on early in the morning. It'd be good if it's early in the morning because that's how I do my morning show. That could be my morning show. See, I have people coming on. A lot of people hit me up now on platform. Oh, we want to come on your platform. I mean, I mean, they want to come on, and we're gonna do some promotion. Like promote people, like if they're in the music, good music, things like that. We want to do, but it's a lot. It's a lot. We just want to start generating some money on this platform. To be honest, because there's a lot of things I want to do, and it take money. A lot of things I want to do. I want to get a nice camera. I have a nice camera here and computer, a nice webcam. But I want, you can do journal, sensor, pillow. You can put your name everywhere you can. So how you know about this stuff? How you know about this stuff? Like I said, if you're willing to work together on on projects, I don't have an issue. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 man. You can do a lot of things. I appreciate your input. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Listen, guys, appreciate everyone coming in, man. Make sure you press like, share, subscribe to the platform. This is a new platform, guys, but we need a lot of, that's it. We need support. Support us. Um, what I mean, subscribe us, like our video, share our video, do shopping on the Yard Chat shop. Give us. We open to super chat, all that. And another thing, I want to do member. Do people? I want to do a membership. I said when I reach 2,000, I think I could to start to a member. So I don't know, guys. If you want me to do a member, I start. What I mean, I would start a member. Like 199 a month. That's the lowest. YouTube have 199, 5. I would do 199 a month member. That's it. Start small. You know what I mean? Small. It's not about the pricing. It's about what you're gonna offer. So we figure we're gonna offer like hats, like people that come on, like a welcome package, like a hat, maybe like some coasters, something with Yard Chat, something on there we could give to our people. Make them feel like and people could buy super chats like Yard Chat, super chat, things like that. Members only live. Subscribe only live. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried it. I think I think I should try that. I I think but I see how it goes. We see how it goes, guys. No, you see, no, you're not, and you'll have to come together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. War in it, mind. Yeah, state of mind, all in the right mindset. Yes, that's how it is. So what do you do on your channel? What you do on what I know you have a YouTube channel. So what you do on your channel? I think I view your channel, but I didn't really get into it. But I think what I mean. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do on your channel? I know it's hard, to do these platform also, when you work, because I work, what I mean, but it's all about balance, what I mean, balance. But right now, I just focus doing content, what I mean. That's what I want to focus, just do the content and let somebody else do the work behind the scene. But I work, I do everything now. But like I'm saying, I want to build a team, man. Once we want to, because once you get to a certain level on YouTube, you can't do it by yourself. No, you need like a team. You need someone to help you out. It. I mean, you could do it, but it take a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. And you know something on YouTube, right? Especially when you do lives, right? When you do lives and you have people engage like a conversation now, that's how you gain watch time. See, people on this, people think, oh, you got to have a whole bunch. No, if you have one person you chat like, that's how I gain my watch time because a lot of people should come in my chat and have a conversation, and that keep the algorithm engaged. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, man. But I appreciate the time. Thank you for taking the time, even coming back to this channel and being in support of your chat. You know what I mean? What I mean? Right now, I'm getting a lot of support from a lot of people who support your chat. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people. From say friends. Friends don't support you on these journey, guys. People. That's only strangers that will support you, and you know, in the future. Okay. Yeah. How's my sound? I mean, I try to switch up. Cause before, man, I switch up. I have a better chair. This chair, nice, comfortable chair, and I have, more room. I have more room. I have a light up there, and I have a this bright light that make everything. I have a nice web camera on a tripod, which it's like everything is more. But I mean, it's more relaxing now. It's more comfortable, and I think somebody else could fit over here on this side over here. Somebody else could sit over here, but I don't like, I know this is my house, so this is not no. The only person probably will do that, probably like some of my family, my brothers, sister, someone. But I will never let no stranger. That's why I do the live stream. I try and invite people to come on. If you have a story, you have something that you want to share, a testimony that you want to share, anything that hit me up. I'm here, to hear people point of view, and if I could help them out with some, things, I help them out with some word. And I mean, that's it. It's not about you know just here. We gotta help each other out, guys. So and I tell people any proceed that we get from these platforms, from these people who donate, is go towards the channel for eventually. I want to get a nice a camera that I could use, go out to shoot podcasts, because we're gonna be doing things out, go to people restaurants, sit down interviews. I could do it with a webcam. This web camera is nice, but it'd be nice if I could do it with a nice camera and the computer too. But I have a web camera is even if they black as they do. So. Yeah, but hear this now. It's not them tear it down. We did. It's not the enemy. You have man, listen. The people, I think it's the people who have the intention to do wickedness, because you could tell, it's up to the person to choose and do what they want to do. It's like Black Wall Street. That was an inside job. It's always people get betrayed, house enemy. I'm telling you. It's people, they don't want to see no one look good, no one get out. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's sad to think like that, but if we're able to build, you think, do you really think if we had the opportunity to build up people? No, people are not nice, man. People are not nice, especially our people. Sometimes we are more do much and grievous things towards each other and behavior. It make you wonder if we are the same people, because the way we do things is totally different. And you have other ethnic background, other culture do something completely different. They don't treat their people like that, but look how we treat our people. That's how it is, man. We treat ourselves like crap. It's the same thing, that mindset in Jamaica as well, where the Jamaican people treat themselves good, and the people, they treat the people like crap. I don't know. That's how it is, man. But this is how, you know people do things, man. Especially black. Listen, let me tell you something. In the '60s, a lot of things happened, man, in our community. A lot of things. People made a lot of deals. Even if they can get, yeah, but who come tear it down though? Who come tear it down? Us or other people? It's us that giving them the permission to do it, because someone make deals with the devil. Someone will make a deal with the devil, and when the devil come to pay, everyone see what the person, it's just like Judas. Everyone knew that was Judas. We didn't know. No one knew all that time. Things was going behind the scene. But as soon as Judas came and kiss. So this is the Son of God. Yeah, this is the one claimed to be Son of God. The one I'm going to kiss. So the one I kiss, he's the one. And as soon as he kissed him, let's go, man. You the one. It's always a house enemy, man. They always betray you. And do you think people are worried about black people? That you think they are going to bed work? Nobody. They worry about what they need to worry about. They worry about their issues. They're not worried about no one else's issue. Why would somebody worry about your issue? That's the problem. We worry about too many people issue and not take care of our own business. That's the problem. I believe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They come and tear it down. Who come and tear it down? Other race, or we do it ourselves? We kill each other. We call each other everything, the B word. We call each other the N word. Then we want to turn around and call racists. So, oh, you can't call me the N word, but you call each other N word every day. Which one is it? Double standard, man. Come on, people. Come on. Let's get to the business to this. Let's get to the bottom of it.